さを見た守ろう。
Boom head. What is that? Graveyard. Oh, I needed to upgrade this. I needed to upgrade this. This doesn't. Pendant for this stuff. I needed this upgrade. So, upgrade expedition resources. And 3. £6. Hmm. Healing and alive also. Yeah, I guess. Currently, we have Luna, Luna, Sierra. Defeat the two axons on the respective islands to forge a weapon and maybe use them. Okay. Let's see what.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated. Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did.
Strange that you know. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Okay.
Lune. Okay. Well,
Banyak.
do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think
You
you
like
spend too
nuts?
much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. Didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on. Ready for the accent? What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess. Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's...
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me, but I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What did you do in Lumiere? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Ciel was a farmer.
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
All these years and you've never...
They're kind of...
And do you think...
I didn't think you...
Lune and I have less than a...
Yeah. So you
Here to
can
make amends for your terrible story?
I'll be honest.
Okay.
I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good
Okay.
one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No. You said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It...
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we? That's a story for another time. The scars
Okay.
look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
So you can talk from multiple ranks. Okay. Can I
All these years and
They're kind of...
and you...
I didn't think...
Lune and I...
Lune. Okay.
Maybe later. What about
I'm
you?
sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right. After
Okay. Monaco.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Pah! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Okay.
Esky,
I'm stinking mad.
about Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
So,
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
We?
yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
all of us?
Ah, I see. And, Woo?
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo, wee-woo. There.
You really get me, Versa.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Does this relationship gradient attack and love? Okay. They do get something.
Lune.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking neurons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
Okay. Do I get anything more? No understands. So okay, so we get gradient attacks. 3 of 5. What about
Ready for the act?
okay, let's see. In the difficulty mode and ending. SK ability swim through coral reefs. Expedition SK cannot able to the content of any expedition plan. Oh, okay. So what will we do? is this? Is it mine?
Ready to carry. I can do it. Blades. On me.
Watch out.
Better.
Don't die next time.
Guard up.
Welcome back.
I can do it.
Let's carve a path.
Save me.
Finesse and precision.
Take your shot. Time to read.
Ready to go.
Maya. Lady Luck smiled.
Huh? अभी भूख ही नहीं लगी। कौन किधर हुआ? ये तो मैं भी आ जाऊँगा, अभी आधे घंटे में आ जाऊँगा।
Let's dance. Let's spill some ink.
What?
Eyes don't lie. Okay. Not today.
हाँ,
Try me. No, never. Feel better. Watch out, Minoko.
Oh, really? What lovely feet.
Feel the burn.
Watch out, Marielle.
Bring it on.
Ready? Here's your card. Not today.
Watch out! Careful now.
I die, so be it. Okay.
Here we go.
Take your shot.
Let's spill some ink. Finesse and precision.
You're outmatched.
Finesse and grace.
Seal, incoming.
Zoom in. Time to move.
Just try it.
Let's carve a path.
I'm ready. Useless.
Lady Luck's smile today. Careful now.
Let's spill some ink. Please.
treasure card?
Your existence ends now.
Eyes up, Verso.
Ready to parry.
Don't worry. I'm here.
Here we go. Not impressed.
It's locked on you.
Coming.
Blades sharp. Finesse and precision. I'm ready. Finesse and precision.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Precise strike.
Let's play. Your fate is sealed. I'm waiting.
Witness your end. Let's carve a path.
Finesse and grace.
Lady looks smart.
Place on me. On me.
Ready to strike.
Here's your card.
I can do it. From back. Ready to carry.
Let's go the path.
Your existence ends now.
Card on! Shut.
Here we go again.
I'm not giving up. Place on me.
Here's your card.
Let's dance. I'm not giving up. From fire.
All song. Level 70. Okay.
stuff.
Time for a swim. Fastest swimmer.
Cross.
Swimsuit on. Fastest swimmer. Time for a swim. Swim. And go. Swim. Fastest swimmer. Fastest swimmer. Acceleration. I am speed.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Interesting.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
What's it doing?
69.
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, And these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Some ink. looking good. Not looking good. Flames. On me.
Ega wiru kumi pomi. Yuroto salampe. Come. O Migueli sara kipu. Ibu. Wiru. O Bikira sievu. Ega wiru kumi. O Migueli sara.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. But this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
spill some ink.
Here we go. Just try it.
Till mañana.
Oh,